Once again, I am back on the channel making another video of Annan. I'm in a place Annan in Dumfries and Galloway, folks. There's a river Annan. So what you're coming up with is called the Blue Bell Inn. That's the pub. Just to explain to you, Annan has quite a lot of what's called hotels. So they'll be on the right hand side, most of them are. So welcome to my channel and Emily once again. We are welcome to many of the subscribers we can. Just to let you know, I've walked up to the train station. That's another way you can get to Annan. So they'll put all of just the pictures, so they'll be put on the short videos. This is Monday afternoon. I'm coming into Annan. There's the Blue Bell I told you about. Okay. So this is Annan. This is one of the other towns I haven't done onto the channel yet. I thought it needs to be done. Simple as, because I've done Gretna, done Lockerbie, done Moffat, done Dumfries, some parts of Dumfries yet. So I just need to go around in the small, kind of like small towns. So there's a police station in Annan if you're in a bit of trouble. I'll just show you what else I've seen on notice board from Annan, so you can get whereabouts you can go to. There's a community customer service centre if you want to go pop in there. There's another building. There's a CD rental, something like that. I don't know what that's called. It has a swimming pool in Annan. You need to look up where that is. It's got. Well, I got a bus from here at 1:20 from Dumfries, and I got in here for what's called just 2 o'clock. My next bus is at 4:15 back to Dumfries, and I get in what's called the McCall's bus back to Dumfries, and I'll get onto the 500 back to what's called Cooper. So this is my day doing February. I'm talking about thinking about doing a late night bus service to show you. We've got a late night service in Cooper from Dumfries back to Cooper. So you'll hope you enjoy that, sit back and watch that, because I know the driver, he'll sit back and maybe talk to you a little bit. Well, he'll tell you about how much the fare is, if I can get him involved, so you can the area what's called, if you're in Cooper, like coming late night service, it starts at 11:30, and that doesn't finish about 1:15 in the morning. So there you go. That's what's called I think it's February, I don't know what that is called over there. The Beauty Salon, Charity Shop, the Queen's Ferry Hotel. There's another older building across there, back in the olden days. That should be there on the olden days. And you've got our place across there. Then the old factory shop, they got closed because the administration run out them. So they're no longer a factory shop in the Dumfries and Galloway. There used to be one in Castle. They turned them to shut. They shut them down, closed down with administration. This is what's called Firebabe, what's called the War Days, the statue. Look at that big hotel, the Queensbury Hotel. Let's have a wee look at it again. Nice big hotel, eh? And then you got the garden centre on your left there. plenty of benches to sit down and have you a bit of something to eat if you're maybe. Tell you, Annan's got quite a lot of good chip shop recommending. And bakers. And mobile shop. If you want your mobile sorted out, you can go and repair. The takeaway Mario's. I used to work for them a long time ago as well, because I used to work at the Pizza Hut, best pizzas, and they took me to there for a wee while. March Bank. It's a flower shop, I'm telling you, we've got closer to it. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years and I've enjoyed it. It was the best thing I've ever done. And my partner's maybe starting doing a sea glass. We tried to encourage to do sea glass so we can try to make money in our future. There's a bank cob. We're getting plenty of them around the area. You can go and get your money that way. The Rapes, I think it's the Rapes shop, and the Morrison's Daily Shop. Hairdressers. You need a hairdresser, a little woman. Also, we've got a Bookies, Labrooks, and a wee medium supermarket, and the bank for the bakers. You got two two bakeries in here. You've got Labrooks and you've got William Hill. Another wee supermarket, another shop. This spec shop. The Hayes Travel, if you want to go on a holiday to somewhere, if you've got fed up with Annan. There's what's called William Hill in Annan. There's an offer. Shut anyway. When they got another door, I don't know. Another takeaway shop. The Box Inn. That must be a pub, alright. Box Inn's a pub. Another charity shop up there. Restore. This is what Annan's offer. And then Annan town. Another gift shop. When I get my money, babes, on the 19th, I'm buying that for you. That would look nice on your what's called unit. Got something, I've got an idea there. I'm coming back to Annan again to buy that for her on the 19th. Freddie Penny, what's called what it does. I'm thinking getting that Highland Kilt for her. Cafe Royal. I tell you, that's a good place to what's called get your fish and chips from. Recommending. The Savers. Gift shop with a cafe in it, coffee shopping in there. The butchers, so you can get your haggis from there. I know partner Emily will say when she sees what's called butchers, when I mention mention I guess you're going. Bleh. There's a Greg's. I'll show you that in a minute after I'm passing this car. Greg's. That's something I don't know. Well, that dental do your teeth and things like that one. Domino's. That used to be a bank. No longer a bank. If you want to go on, it was called. That means Annan's not got any banks. If you want to go and get money out, you have to go into the bank hub. There's an optician's up there if you need your glasses, if you're staying in Annan, if you live in Annan. Another flower shop. Aldi's. Cake Cafe up there called Cake Cafe. Subway. Another hairdressers. Farm Foods. Another bar. Called it's another bar. So with coffee. I recommend in there as well because I've been in there before. It's really good in there. The flower shop, another February. Oh, a statue up here. It's an old church. Car garage. If you want to nip into garage with a brand new tyre or something, it's called Edward. It's called Evan. I never knew there was what's called Edward and Evan in here. Statue of him. An empty shop. That's a Chinese up here. It's another hairdressers. And a Chinese. The Lucky Date restaurant. That's a menu. And that's Annan for you. Well, there's a bit further up the hill with Tesco's. That's too far a walk to show you that. I just mainly want to show you what's called the main town centre. And I'll show you that you can get a bus. It's a bus stop. Kind of like bus stand, so that you can get what's called off and off on the bus. That's Annan for you. I want the video at the bus station, like I started on the video on the bridge, but then there's a couple of videos got to come on for the old buildings and the train station in Annan. You can get from train station. You get from here to Cal. You can get from here to Annan. You can get from here to Dumfries, or you can get a train to go to Glasgow, or Carlisle, or Dumfries. You can get a bus from here to go to Dumfries or Lockerbie. Coming to the bus station. Farm foods again. Another takeaway shop. That's done there. You can get Lockerbie. And the next stand you can get to Dumfries or Carlisle. Next stop is Toon Service one. We've got Toon Service at number 80, going round and round the town. And that's all your bus stop in Annan. But there is a couple few on the streets as well. So there's all your connections. So Dumfries, Carlisle, the Toon Service, and the unit goes to the first one is what's called the Lockerbie one. And that's all your stands, and that's your quality baby. Okay, so that's me done Annan. That's me done another video clip. Let you know I'm doing a video on Wednesday, and that's going to be Loch Maben. Well, why I'm doing Loch Maben? Because it's got a lot of locks around it, and it's got a nice locks. I fancy doing a Loch Maben for use lot. Sit back and take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.